This is a CBS 4 News update.
I'm Rita Shabazi with your Amazon update. A crash involving a Miami police officer shutting down a section of I-95 at Golden Glades interchange this morning on the northbound lanes of the freeway. Chopper 4 over the scene, where you can see a police cruiser badly damaged in the front, and then a fire rescue airlifting the officer to Jackson Memorial Hospital. No word yet on what caused the crash. Miami police have arrested Grammy-nominated rapper DaBaby on battery charges and involvement in organized criminal activity. He's being held on an arrest warrant on similar charges out of Texas. DaBaby, whose real name is Jonathan Kirk, is being held without bond. Last week, he was arrested in North Carolina on marijuana possession charges and resisting a law enforcement officer. The rapper's next hearing is set for next Tuesday. The city of Fort Lauderdale could be fined following 6 recent raw sewage spills, and a group of concerned residents is planning to protest the city's response to the crisis. The Department of Environmental Protection confirms that it is watching the city's response to the spills and expects to fine the city. The city's mayor estimates more than 100 million gallons of raw sewage leaked into waterways since the first sewer main break last month. People in the area have been told to stay out of the water and to avoid recreational activities. Fort Lauderdale's mayor says the city is doing all it can to clean the waterways.
If I throw the net, for bait, if I were to splash water on my face, I could potentially get sick.
The city and our contractors are together working to make those waterways clean and back to where they were normally, if not better.
A group is planning an event Sunday afternoon at Tarpon River Brewing in Fort Lauderdale to prepare for the protest next week.
Now, CBS 4 weather.
Happy Friday, the first Friday of 2020, and it has been a warm and steamy day across South Florida. Gorgeous view from our Key West camera. But as we take a look at the radar and satellite, thankfully dry as high pressure still hanging on ahead of a cold front that is on the way. The wind flowing out of the southeast and beginning to turn out of the south, about 12 to 15 miles an hour. Temperatures in the low 80s in Broward, Miami-Dade, and through the Keys. And tonight we'll see lows in the low to mid 70s, warm and muggy, but check out the highs tomorrow. For Saturday, will still be very warm near records with the low to mid 80s. But as we get into Saturday night and Sunday, temperatures will be plummeting and lows will fall to the 50s in Broward and Dade County. You'll need your sweaters and jackets. We're going to be cool even down through the Keys with lows in the 60s, 40s and 30s for the rest of the state. And even as we get into Sunday afternoon, our highs struggling to reach the upper 60s, and still cold start when everyone heads back to school and work on Monday. Lows in the 50s, could even see some upper 40s inland on Monday with highs in the low 70s, and the cooler air sticks around through early next week. Ruta Bay.
All right, Lisette, thank you very much. And that's our news for now. You can always find us on CBSMiami.com and tune into CBS 4 News at 5, 6, 7, and 11 for all of today's important headlines.